Hey guys, welcome back to Focal Point. Your host Ivan here, joining again, two dudes talking. My co-host Chris.
Hey guys.
No jingle today yet. We will be making the jingle soon. Okay, please bear with us here. It's gonna be good.
Yeah, honestly we need to put some real thought behind it. We need to slave away. I wanna say this is gonna be our Abbey Road.
I want to say Sergeant Pepper.
Okay, yeah. So it can't be just something just spat out. You know, it took me years to come up with that jingle, and we gotta make sure we nail it.
Years, yeah. We've been talking about the show since we were in elementary. So it's been a long time.
Yep.
Back when I was like 5 and you were 10.
Yep. And think about it, it was weird because we were talking about YouTube and it didn't even exist. So we just looked like two crazy ass kids.
It's very strange. Anyway, first topic, of course, this is going to come out a few days after Christmas. So we're just going to talk a little bit about Christmas real quick. Chris, how was your Christmas holiday?
My Christmas holiday was paint by the numbers, a normal Christmas in every sense of the word. Like, it was with the family. My brother, two of my brothers have kids. And like they were just there being kids. Like it's crazy how Christmas starts being about the adults the second children get introduced. Because I didn't get anything for Christmas. I didn't really care. But like and everything was like, oh, we got to get the kids stuff. And it became this weird collective unit where like the kids need thing, fuck everybody else.
Yeah, you're kind of right. What's kind of interesting is now that you're saying that, I'm thinking about my family during Christmas, which I didn't do any family thing. I actually worked on that Jingle All the Way video. I hope you guys liked it.
I did.
But now that I think about it, every Christmas, it's like me, my sister, my cousin, my other cousin. We're all like relatively around like the same, like 5 years of age, or maybe more. I don't know how old Sandra is. They're old, and not that old though. Anyway, is we got all like our parents there and grandparents there, and there's no grandchildren.
That's weird.
We're all above the age of 26 now. Me being the youngest, 26 when I go.
Are you the youngest?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's like we're all above the age of 26, and like I'm sure all of my parents that were there, and my cousin's parents, they all had like kids, already by this age, I believe. So I think they're like sadly disappointed in us.
Well, to be fair, my brothers that do have the baby didn't have it until they were like 33 to 35 years old. Okay.
I think they're slowly anticipating then. When will it happen?
Yeah.
It's probably never going to happen. Who knows?
It's going to happen. It's going to happen a lot. Watch. The second the wall breaks, the second Wall Maria breaks. Hey, reference. It's going to be like there's going to be a bunch of little essays running all over the place. A bunch of little essays just running, term papers just running all over the place. No, and I was dressed up as Santa for the.
I saw.
Yeah, dude, it was
pretty cool.
Yeah, honestly, I was like, I don't know, it's probably gonna be lame. But as soon as like I stepped out as Santa. And you could tell, like, it made everyone super psyched because they were, like, for the kids. And Nathan was about it. Amelia is, like, 6 months older, where she's, like...
How old are they, then?
They're, like, one's... Oh, I'm a bad uncle.
One's, like, 3?
No, they're not even that old, dude. They're, like... Oh. They're, like, both over a year, but I thought both think under 2. But there's a 6-month play there.
Excuse me. Right.
And, so, like, Nathan was like, yo, what's up, Santa? Amelia, a little smarter, a little older, is like, who's this stranger? Why do y'all want me to, like, be on him? I don't trust this guy. Like, Amelia wanted nothing to do with me. Like, she
had that stare?
Yeah. No, it wasn't. She wasn't afraid. No fear. Just like, bitch, you better not. The whole time. Like, she'd check, when I was in the Santa Claus suit, she checked the room where I was at. Like, you stay over there, I'll stay over here, mind your business. It was weird. And I'm like, I don't expect all this sass from someone who's 2 years old.
I wouldn't expect any less.
Yeah. So, but it was hilarious, and yeah, just photoshopped it not photoshopped. Took a photo op. Everyone wanted a picture with Santa. Boy, that costume did not breathe. Ooh, like honestly, I was not even I think for a half hour, and I was ready. I was sweating. Ooh, it was not a good time.
I couldn't imagine. Yeah, for those of you, if anybody's watching who doesn't know us, we live in Tampa, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
The coldest it's gotten for Christmas. I think
Wow.
it dipped down to 75,
No, 60.
65 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
For Christmas, it's funny. Our coldest time
Huh.
in winter was technically in fall, and that's when it gets to like
Yeah.
37 down here.
Yeah, we'll see some more soon.
Yeah, January
Definitely.
is technically when our Florida winter starts. Yeah,
Anyway, so what'd you get for Christmas? You got nothing?
I got nothing. My birthday's on the 22nd, and I'm like, I just come from the like,
Right.
look, holidays are tough. It's my birthday. I'm like, just come hang out with me. I always go to like a bar or something like super chill, get me a beer,
Which was cool.
and just
I
like
was there.
yeah, and just come hang out. Like buy me a $2 beer. That's your gift. Don't worry about it. I really didn't get anything for like Bree made it like we went out to eat. She paid for me. She's like, "What do you want?" I play Pokemon Go too much. She got me Google Play money. It was awesome because it's all I really wanted. And
That's cool.
I care more about my birthday than I do Christmas.
So now what you're saying is you can play more Pokemon Go on your channel.
Yes, which I plan to January,
Well,
early January.
I only brought all this up because I wanted to tell y'all what I got for Christmas.
Well, I was gonna segue right after that, but now I didn't get a chance to segue.
Well, I am the host.
Mm.
So, I was thinking to myself, I didn't go to my family thing, but my mother came and, she brought me some of the things that my family had given me. I really wasn't expecting much. I didn't have anything to give to anybody really, except like the collective stuff my side of the family likes to give to people all together. So she comes home. She's like, "Oh, you got gifts." I'm like, "Oh, cool." I'm like, "I hope it's socks." And she's like, "Why? Do you need socks?" And I'm like, "No, I don't need socks. I have tons of socks, but you can never have enough socks."
That's one I've seen.
Anyway, so I'm looking through my gifts. I got this. Thank you, Sandra and Brian. I know you all got me that. It's for ages 6 to 14.
7 to 14.
7 to 14. So you hit the demographic. Or a nail on the head. Anyway, I got that. I got, for some reason, my family loves to give me sweets as if I fucking need any more.
No, you need them.
No.
Yeah.
By the way, we will be weighing ourselves soon for the competition. Don't worry about it. We will have that for you guys. Anyway, so I get that. I get some cookies too. Get some chocolate, and then the piece de resistance. I got some dang socks.
Did
Your
you
boy
actually?
actually got some socks. And I was like, oh my god, because my mother was there, and I'm like, socks, yes. Thank you, uncle and aunt. Thank you. They're really good socks. They're these nice
Oh, you're
Reebok,
actually rocking the socks right now?
thick Reeboks.
Ooh, those
nice.
Reebok socks.
They feel great. Thank you.
I actually need some socks. I can't even front.
Okay. What's next on the agenda?
I am incredibly hyped because something happens today, Ivan.
Today?
Ask me what happens today.
All right. So I know you want to tell me something.
Oh, yeah.
And didn't want to tell me off camera.
Oh.
So I'm ready. What happened today, Chris?
I haven't watched it yet, but the new season of Bachelor starts today, baby.
The Bachelor?
The Bachelor. Now, have you ever watched The Bachelor?
No.
Okay. Well, I never watched The Bachelor until I started being in a relationship. And it is a clusterfuck of emotions. And, like, in the best way. And it's crazy because your logic-based brain is watching this thing that doesn't make sense. And these people, you can tell, believe it. And it's crazy. It's if for the two people who don't know what The Bachelor are, it's a dating thing where at the end of the season, you and this stranger that you don't even know till like a couple weeks down the road, you will ask that person to marry you. You will be engaged to be married at the end of this series.
It almost always never works out, though.
No, that's actually not the case. It more times than not works, and people stay together. I know, but if you look it up, they stay together.
We'll look it up. I'll put the results on the screen.
Blah, blah, blah. Okay. And but the thing is, what I didn't know, because I thought The Bachelor was just a one part. That was it. Oh no!
No, it's a whole season,
No,
right?
yeah, it was when it started. Then there's The Bachelor. Then there's The Bachelorette.
Yeah.
All right. Now you think it's done. Oh no, baby! There's something called Paradise, Bachelor in Paradise, where the losers from all the seasons get to go on some summer vacation and basically hook up, and it's just like these characters that now have been created in this weird universe, because that's the only way to describe it, is this weird universe. All just hook up and get drunk and cause a lot of drama, and it is so entertaining. I'm not lying.
I can't relate.
Dude,
I cannot relate.
Dude, you should watch it.
Well, I know
It's a circus.
back in the day when Jersey Shore was hot, you and all your buddies were the whole crew. They were all about Jersey Shore.
Oh yeah.
And I was not feeling it. All right, I was watching all the parody bits. You know, the whole thing on South Park. Snooki wants mush. Put that on the screen. That whole thing. Oh God, I just can't stand it. I can't stand people being wild and reckless, because when I do that, I'm so embarrassed of myself when I do dumb shit, when I drink and like party. It's so embarrassing, and like it's so just makes me sick. It makes me want to vomit looking at these people, these gross, greasy, gelled up, fucking.
But that's not bad. The thing is with Bachelor, they're all, for the most part, trying to fall in love, and it makes no sense. But you could tell these people believe it. These people are like, yo, I'm going to get married and it's going to go down. And it makes no sense. But like the people who take part of it really believe they're going to find like their love of their life on TV. And they make it hyper like hyper romantic. There's fireworks and there's always the beach. There's always an empty beach. If I learned anything about The Bachelor and geography, is there's a beach with no one on it always somewhere, and it is always perfect weather. It's just the way it is. Like, bro, it's great. I don't care because I hated it. I don't care what anyone says. That show is amazing. Because the thing is people are products of their surroundings. The thing is, when you're secluded and that becomes your surroundings, you can tell like they're all in it for the real thing, and they're all hyper protective of this girl. They barely know. Like when it's the guys, like they're way more intense when it's the girls. Like the guys are like, you know, yeah. If they don't feel like the girl or the girl's being treated right by one guy, they try to come in white knight, and that guy never lasts. But there's always that one guy who's like, no, I know what's best for her. He never wins. That guy never wins. And yeah, show's good.
Oh, there's two things I want to mention. Just one thing really quick. I saw Moana for the first time yesterday. I can't believe it took me so long to watch it. It was great, which I might have to make a video about Disney movies later. Not maybe so much of a terrible thing. Anyway, just food for thought. It was good. But another thing was...
The Rock is in it.
I watched a video today, and I will put the name up for the YouTube channel, because I can't remember it right now, but it was talking about Harrison Ford's toxic roles, his like toxic masculinity roles or something like that. It's weird, like rapey roles he has, which is one, it is Han Solo in Empire Strikes Back. He's just pushing himself onto Leia.
He's just trying to. First of all, he's a scoundrel.
Understandably, I understand. But here's the thing. That's not the only one. Indiana Jones. In Indiana Jones, he does like the same thing. He can't take no for an answer. It's like this weird, rapey kind of culture.
Oh, my God.
Now, I'm not trying to be that guy.
You're being that guy.
But it's so fascinating to just watch. And this guy has a bunch of other videos about like about like even like what's that nerd show? Big Bang Theory, about how adorkably like weirdly like misogynistic and sexist they are, and how it's just okay because they're like nerdy dudes, and who cares? They're nerdy guys.
You see, I think all that, everything you said, is just the lens you're deciding to see it through, and it's a sitcom. It's a sitcom on TV. We're very
Right.
much like
It's one of the most popular
Penny's
shows
a
on
blonde-headed
TV
girl
ever.
on the show. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know. And but she's constantly made to seem like the smart, like not the smartest one, but the one that's like always gets the benefit of the doubt at the end because they're a bunch of nerds and they don't get. I haven't watched the show in years. I always thought it was never that funny. I always thought it was like the perfect average show. It's average. It's not good. It's not great. It's average. You can put it on and watch it and be like, it wasn't bad. It's never bad enough where like watching it, you're like, what am I doing with my life?
That's how I feel because I don't like the show. I don't like the characters. I don't like the people that they're portraying. And that's not just with these rape. That was way before this.
Stop
like
with
whole
the rape thing.
not rapey. Okay, they're not rapey. Harrison Ford's characters are rapey, especially in Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner.
I haven't seen the
He
original Blade
like
Runner in a while.
when but spoiler alert. All right, skip into a minute if you fucking don't know what happens in Blade Runner that came out like 30 years ago.
I think that honestly, I think spoilers from 30 years ago. If you have just get over, like I don't remember
Yeah.
it. He's about to spoil it for me, but I know like if I really cared that much, I would have seen it.
So he's a detective who hunts replicants. Replicants are, of course, fake people. And there's one that enters his house, and he tells her, like, hey, you're a replicant. You didn't know because you're so perfectly, like, you seem so perfectly as a human, but you're actually a replicant. And she doesn't want to believe it, and he's all drunk, and then she's trying to leave, and he shuts the door. She tries to open it, he shuts it again, and like he gets all up on her, and then she like slaps him, and then he still just won't take no for an answer, and then he starts saying stuff like, tell me you want me, tell me to kiss you, as if to like, you know, say like that's consent almost in a way. Look. Now, I'm not that kind of person to complain about these things, but looking at a certain lens and looking at it from a woman's perspective, this does seem like sexual harassment in all of these characters.
How are you looking
that
at this
he's
through?
let you know what let the females who watch this let us know in the comments what you think. I will link these videos in the description or leave them on the little tag in like the top left. I'll put like one of those little tags up there. You'll see it on the
just in case
video.
he's doing it wrong and it's reversed. It's over there.
No, it's over there.
It's over,
It's
here,
over there on the left.
It's somewhere here.
Anyway, I need you to watch them. I need you to watch
I
them
haven't
too.
watched the Blade Runner thing, so I can't speak to the Blade Runner.
But I want you to watch these, and then we'll come back next week and we'll talk about it again.
I'll do some homework.
Okay. What else have we got on the docket?
Well, I didn't like how you cut me off when it came to the Bachelorette or the Bachelor, but I'm fine with that.
All right, we're back. You want to go back?
I'm just saying, it's amazing TV, and honestly, it touches the heart. That's all I want to say. I wanted to get on that thing. It touches the heart. It's a pretty good show, and I didn't understand the sagas. Like,
They talk about like all the past 15 years of The Bachelor or something?
yeah, they talk about it in such a rich history of love, and like, bro, there's a show on Lifetime. There's a show. What, you got a problem against love?
I'm just being jaded right now.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Oh, sounds like we got a hate over here.
Yes.
Why are you hating on love, Ivan?
I'm hating on The Bachelor and The Bachelorette.
Why?
I don't, to be honest, I don't like these really like
So
these weird shows on TV that just like to like, you know, make you mind-numbingly watch them. Just like, oh, I want to be in love like them. Go out and do it. Go get in love. Why are you watching somebody else be happy and be in fucking love? Go fucking do it.
First of all, I don't think that's 100% the case. Hear me out. I think it's a lot of things. People love to see love. It's like, honestly,
Yeah.
like it's like romantic movies. It's so formulaic when you think about it. The movies, the rom-com, it's the same thing. Oh, but we love watching it. We can watch When Harry Met Sally 1,000 times.
Oh yeah.
The movie's good though.
Yeah.
So I think it's just people love being in love. And honestly, that's why I feel like the show has a good place. Because when you stop being cynical about it for like 2 seconds, it could be a nice time. Just get away. Just.
Okay, that's a very good point. Maybe I should just say I don't want to occupy my time watching shows like that. Just personally, I don't.
I'm so excited. I don't even know who The Bachelor is. But I'm gonna find out. And I'm gonna...
Who The Bachelor is?
I don't know, because, there's a main dude. And apparently he's normally like a dude who like says he saves puppies and found the cure for cancer. Like he's amazing.
So what? The first episode comes out. What happens? You just meet the girls, and then
He
meet the guy
the girls
later?
and he does I think he does like a rough cut.
Oh, is there kind of like a blind date kind of thing, or he's asking them questions?
He meets everyone. He tries to do one-on-ones with everyone, and like.
Oh, you know what that reminds me of? You remember those old VHS? VH1. Oh, VH1 channel. They would have like the Flavor of Love, the Rock of Love.
Oh yeah, man, boy.
Oh my God,
Flavor
that was entertaining because it was like C-list celebrities. And it was you kind of want to look at it because like, where the fuck is their life gone?
What are you talking about? The girl Hoops? She dated Shaq.
Dated.
Yeah, and I think she's dating And what was the other girl? New York.
Past tense. Yeah, and then she got, what was that? Her show?
I Love New York, and then
Chance
she got
of
her
Love.
own.
No, that was the guy from from I Love New York.
Bro, I'm telling you, know what it is that you feel a part. You watch this crazy train, and it's just awesome. Cause think about it, man, it's hilarious. Remember, like Real Chance at Love was actually a brother team. They're both out there in New York, both lost, and had their own dating show on VH1.
It's wild.
I watched it.
Wild.
I love New York.
Oh God.
Oh man, that's good stuff.
This is terrible thinking about it.
It's not terrible, man. I feel like honestly it has its place in culture. Like it does. Like there's a part of your brain that just like it's like going to a zoo and looking at monkeys in a sense. Like it's people being ridiculous. They know why they're there. We know why they're there. And like everyone enjoys it.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not saying it's art.
I'd rather go to a zoo, to be honest.
When was the last time you went to a zoo?
I think I went to Busch Gardens a few years ago.
Busch Gardens doesn't count. It has roller coasters. I mean, a zoo.
They got zoos there. They have enclosures. They have habitats.
It's not. I'm sorry. Like, there's that's a theme park.
It's a theme park, and it's also a zoo.
No. I'm sorry, Doc.
Would you call SeaWorld an aquarium?
No, because it has roller coasters.
I would. Fuck SeaWorld, by the way.
I'm not getting into that right now. There was one documentary that everyone saw that was incredibly biased. Good points.
Never saw it.
You never saw Blackfish?
No.
Oh, no. You uncultured swine.
I don't need to watch the documentary to know what's going on.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's so woke, guys. Ivan, you're so woke. Wow, dude. Hashtag woke.
I don't know if my hair has been hiding my third eye. I'm not going to show it. But eventually someday I will.
Give me that bucket. Oh, God. Oh. Illuminati, take my body. Oh, man.
All right.
Anything else, Ivan, for this week?
I don't think so. I mean...
you know what? Something I wanted to do. Do we have enough time for one little topic to wrap it up?
Sure, we can throw something in.
All right. I was going to say, we on this weight loss thing, but I'm about to say, 2018 coming up. New Year's resolution. Like, what's something that you want to, like, you're like, dude, I honestly want to do that in 2018?
I just want to keep doing this. I mean, to be honest, I think the challenge is going to be our New Year's resolution, to be honest. I think just to try and do our best at that. I mean, it's a competition, but we're doing it in the new year. It might as well be a resolution. But to be honest, besides that, it's kind of just make these videos and do better. Hopefully by the end of 2018, I will have like motion picture-esque type videos. I'm gonna upgrade my recording equipment. Hopefully try and learn more techniques on different programs. Maybe get some better filters, better sound quality, better cuts, better transitions, maybe some effects, some borders, some title screens, stuff like that.
You know, I was thinking, because I was thinking like the weight loss thing, but I didn't want that. I was thinking, I'm like, man, I want to do something different. And last year I went to Chicago for the first time.
Dope.
And it was awesome. And I was like, man, I would like to do from now on to the day I die. And I'm like, I was thinking about it today. I'm like, what? Just go someplace you haven't been before. So my New Year's resolution, besides the weight loss thing, but I feel like I don't count the weight loss thing as my New Year's resolution just because it's like every fat person's New Year's resolution. So I'm just like, yeah. But I had to say, travel someplace this year that I haven't been before.
That's good.
I think so.
We can do that. We can do it on video.
No, yeah.
Well, you know what to add on the resolution thing. I haven't been doing resolutions over the past few years. But what I did this past year was on my birthday, I told myself this year at my age, this 26th year, it's going to be my year. This is the year I'm going to actually start, doing something, and I'm doing it. So I'm already doing better at that. So
there you go. Well, so as you would say, your resolution is more to do more of the same, but in a positive sense.
To do better, to get better. Yeah, more positive.
So your whole thing is to skate better?
To what?
Skate better. For all the people who get that Disney reference, you're cool.
Skate better. Oh.
There you go, son. We got to break that mother.
Put it on the screen.
Hey, can I give you some advice? Skate better.
Skate better. Skate better. Come on, skate better. Well, there you go. All I have to do is skate better. Skate better.
No, man. Sometimes you just gotta skate better.
Just skate better.
Oh my God, that movie was amazing, man.
What was the thing? Did they chant something in that?
I don't think so.
Chant something, right? There was some quotes from that. What are some good quotes?
I always think you just skate better.
Yeah, that one's
that one is always the key one where he's like, "What should I do? Skate better, yeah." And he's like, and the mother's like, "My son's an idiot." And then the thing is, I never forget in that movie because the bad guys aren't even bad people. They're just like, dude, I'm trying to get paid doing what I love. And then they try to make it seem like it's a bad
assholes.
thing. What, man? How are they really assholes? You had some people being like, hey, man, you sold out. You're the lame one. You should be doing this for free and don't get paid for what you love. I'd be a little upset at those people, too. I'm like,
all right, you're right. But to be honest, I barely remember that movie. And I barely remember a lot of Disney Channel movies. And I think
original movies, you mean?
Disney original Channel movies. And I think we should talk about them or make a video about it sometime. Not just me.
Dude, I'm so down. I'm so down to watch Brink again. It's been a hot minute. It's probably hot garbage. I don't even care. I want to watch it, maybe inebriated, because that's something I've never done. Just like have a good time watching it.
Okay.
Oh well, is that what episode is this? By
this
the way?
is episode 4.
4?
Yeah.
4. Okay, I had no idea.
Please, guys, write some submissions for our loser challenges for our weight loss competition. Our next episode, we will have our weigh-ins.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll start talking about what we're doing for our weight losses.
It'll be the beginning of the end for Ivan. Oh, that was.
I can write you off this channel.
No, you can't.
I can turn heel.
No, man. If anyone's a heel, I'm the heel, man. You're the baby face.
All right. All right.
I'm just saying.
That's enough. I think we're running this kind of long. Anyway, that being said, thank you guys for joining us again on Two Dudes Just Talking.
Oh, damn, messed that up. I thought you were coming in hot.
Two Dudes Just Talking.
I'll leave that up to you now.
Couldn't think of a better name.
No. Damn. Adios. God, I messed up the end. This podcast is over.